Hello, welcome to Game Gab. So this one is about Ocarina of Time 3D. It's a game I have played a lot. Not only have I beaten the original N64 one, I've beaten this one as well. I prefer this one purely because it looks way better. I love retro games. I play a lot of retro games. But damn, this is by far the superior one. The amount of things they fixed and the amount of just love that went into this game, you can tell there was love that went into this game, is unreal. The fact that they kept some of the glitches in case players wanted to do them is crazy. They purposefully left bugs in just so that people would be like, hey, I remember this bug, does it still work? And it would work. I love everything about this game. So let's start. Let's start. For real this time, not just a random rant about bugs. All right. So, this game, from start to finish, is exactly how the art for the game looks. I can make an entire separate video about the visuals, but I don't want this to last an overly long time. Not that it's going to anyway. These aren't very long. The story of this game is classic. There's not much I can say about it that hasn't already been said, but it's a story that I very, very, very much like. If you have not played this game, you need to. You can emulate it if you want, although I personally really do not like emulators. You can get an original one on N64. It might take you a while, though, and you can get a 3DS copy. That might also take you a while. They're both in pretty... They're both in pretty rare positions right now in terms of being able to be collected. There was a pause there because I'm at a loss for how do I explain the majesticness of this game. Maybe I don't need to. The game has been out for long enough that I think people know how great it is. Man, the first dungeon is really good. It's a solid example of a tutorial. The fact that you don't know that you can jump from the high pillar onto the big spider web in the hole and then fall down to the next level is crazy. Nothing tells that to you, but the fact that you know based on real life momentum and if I jump from high place in real life it will break spider web is amazing. Another thing that's amazing is Ganondorf. This I think is my second favorite Ganondorf. My first favorite Ganondorf is Wind Waker Ganondorf. That's the best Ganondorf. Of course, that's my opinion. I just like stating it as if it's a fact. There's not a lot I can say that hasn't already been said. This game is great. You know it. I know it. Just needed to, I think, state my love for it a few times. Yeah, that's all for this Game Gab. See you on the next one, which will actually be the first one of a game I don't like, which may surprise people.